right. You ready?
Come on.
You ready?
This is your last time.
X plus Y, all right, plus 5Z equals negative 19.
Mm-hmm.
X plus Y plus 3Z equals 3.
Negative 11.
What am I looking at?
Not the right thing. Negative 11.
Oh, no, he had it right. All right, equals negative 11.
Negative 11.
X minus 2Y minus 8Z equals 21.
Okay, class, everybody pay attention for a second, right? Copy the problem down first, and let's see if I can't help you get the method. Copy the problem down first.
Uh-oh.
And try to get this one on the page by itself, because you know, it's not hard, but it's long, so you don't want to write where you, try to get a clean sheet. Write it in the top left, and let's see what we can do. I'm going to send out an announcement. I'm going to be sitting in a room tomorrow. I know some of you work during the day.
Not anymore.
But I'm going to open up Canvas. This is a class. Give me a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm going to open up Canvas to the grade book, and if you can, I'm going to give you a 3-hour window that you can call me. I'll answer the phone, and then I'll have your grades in front of me, and we can talk about anything you want. If you call and it's busy, that means I'm on the phone. It's going to be a 3-hour. The window is 9 till, well, it's really going to be 2.5 hours, 9 till 11:30. I'm going to be sitting at a desk. So you can't call before then? For a minute? I mean, it's not going to take long. But anyway, let's keep going with this one. All right, class, look at this one. System of equations. When you get this problem on Wednesday, the first thing you want to do is say, wait, if I take any two equations and add it up, will a variable eliminate? The answer is no for this one. No. There's no two that I can add that a variable would add up. But then you look at situation and say, I got a minus 2 here, so if I had a positive 2 here, this would be ready to go. So what you can do, let's write a specific note. Watch this, and I'm going to label this for you also, so we can, I'm going to call this the first, I'm going to call this the second, and I'm going to call this the third. So here's the note that I'm going to write right here. I'm going to multiply the second equation by 2 and bring down the third to eliminate y. So I'm telling you what to do in y. I'm going to multiply, I'm going to keep saying it, multiply the second equation by 2 and bring down the third to eliminate y. Multiply the second equation by 2 and bring down the third to eliminate y. Multiply the second equation by 2 and bring down the third to eliminate y. Multiply the second equation by 2, there it is, multiplied by 2, 2 times x, 2x, 2 times y, 2y, 2 times 3, 6. That's what I did here, but you got the note written right here, right? Multiply second equation by 2 and what? Bring down the third. That means don't touch it. That's what that sentence should tell you. That's what should be written right here. Multiply second equation by 2 and bring down the third to eliminate y. Does everybody have that written? Multiply the second equation by 2 and bring down the third to eliminate y. Now, to make certain that we're not going to use step 2, but we're going to start it. Whatever equation I didn't use in step 1, what equation would that be?
The first.
That's the first equation I'm going to write here, because I don't want to lose track of it. So I'm going to just write that right here. And we're going to come back to it in a minute. Equals
Plus y plus 5z equals negative 19.
So everybody has the note. Multiply second equation by 2 and bring down the third to eliminate y. And then I went to step 2 and I started it. I'm not even going to do it, I started it. How did I start step 2?
Bring it
I
down.
brought down the equation that I did not use.
Right.
Everybody with me?
Yes.
So now let's go back here and we're gonna add these up. 2x plus x,
3x. Minus.
3x.
Mm-hmm,
That goes away, correct?
yep.
What do I have now? Can I get minus 2z?
2z equals negative
what?
1.
Not 1, but what?
Negative 1.
So that's one equation and 2 variables.
Mhm.
And if I can just get another equation with the same 2 variables, I'm ready to solve that one. That's why you're gonna use any one of these first two and you're gonna eliminate the same variable. The first step, you can eliminate any variable you want. But now for the second step, whatever variable you eliminate here, you have to eliminate it again. Everybody gets that?
Yep.
So I brought down the first. I'm gonna use this same second because I got a positive y here. That's what I have to get rid of. And I already got my negative 2y. So
Wait, why not use the second one? You using the third one, why you can't use the
because
second?
one is positive, one is negative. It's easy to manipulate.
But you can't, if you,
It does not matter. Let's go with that.
that's, okay,
It
that's
does
what I
not
was
matter.
asking, okay,
It
yeah.
does not matter. You know that you have to eliminate one, correct? Correct?
Yeah.
Right. And since I have a positive one here, I
God damn it.
I need a negative number here. And there it's already there, so I'm gonna use that second. So I'm just using the third equation, but it doesn't matter which one you use.
Because you can make the other one negative though, right? You can make the second one if you just multiply it by the negative, you distribute the negative, yes, okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes. The only mandate for this one is to use the equation that you did not use in step 1.
Gotcha.
And once you do that you know which variable you're gonna eliminate because it's the same variable you eliminated in step 1.
Right.
So there's two things that you can't change. Which equation? One of them is gonna be the one you didn't use, and the variable that you're gonna eliminate when you decide to bring over the second equation from the first step. Because it's one of these two. One of these two plus the one you didn't use. That's the rule. I chose the third because I already, so now I'm gonna can I just multiply that by 2?
Mm-hmm.
So if you wanna write a note here, because this is my new system, multiply second by 2 and bring down first if you want to. Can I add those up?
Yep,
Can I get 3x?
plus
The
2z,
y's go away?
yep,
Plus what?
2z, minus 17.
Okay, so you did it like that, do you mind doing it, like, if you see the other equation?
We'll see, we need to get more problems in, because that's, because we still got a bunch that we haven't touched yet.
Okay.
But remember, it doesn't matter, you can bring down the dollar and multiply it by, you can, yeah.
And then we're gonna add this, right?
So now, those are my two equations with two variables, so now you're just gonna solve that, I got this one and this one. And what's the beauty of that?
They're gonna cancel out those z's.
Because the z's are ready to go.
Yep.
So, step 3, I'm gonna take this 3x minus 2z equals negative 1, and I'm gonna take this 3x plus 2z equals negative 17. Once again, because my my z's are ready, correct?
Yep.
Otherwise, you would have to make them ready, but they're ready. Why? Because one is positive, one is negative, same numerical coefficient. do I get here?
-3.
No, I get 6x.
Oh, 6x, I'm sorry. Equals a -18.
Divide both sides by 6, -3.
Yeah.
And then step 4, we gonna plug in a -3.
So now, we're not going back to, we wanna solve this now, so plug the -3 for x into one of these equations. 'Cause I wanna find out what x, I found out what x is, so now let's find out what z is.
-9 minus 2z, -9, and 2z is equal to 9 plus 9 -2 equal to 8. Divided by -2, z is equal to -4.
You're supposed to find it finishing, you're supposed to be finding z, which by plugging it in here, and then once you know x and z, you're gonna plug that in here and find y, correct?
Yep.
Because once, you don't go back here until you find 2. You're gonna flip to your last page and see if your answer is correct. So let's take about another 2 minutes and let's see if you, I'm trying to see if you.
What y'all got for Y?
For y, I got 4.
4 or -4?
I got 4 for y, -4 for z, and -3 for
What does the
x.
sheet have? What is, look at the sheet, the sheet has the answers.
They do? Or they?
Plus 4, -19. Yep, -19 equals -19.
Okay, so what have you?
Yep.
You got it?
Yep.
It matches the back?
Yep.
Everybody good?
No, because I got.
Okay, let's go ahead. If x is -3, I'm gonna plug that right here. I'm gonna get 3 times -3, correct? Minus 2z equals -1. Is this -9 minus 2z equals -1? Can I add 9 to both sides?
And get 8.
-2z equals what?
8.
What's z equal to?
-4.
Alright, so now I'm gonna take my x is 3, put 3 right there,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna put -4 right here. Doesn't matter what, I'm gonna get 3, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Plus y,
Mm-hmm.
What's the Z minus, so this is
5.
minus 20, correct?
Yep,
Equals what?
negative 19.
What's 3 minus 20?
3 minus 20, or is negative 3 and negative is negative 23? Oh,
Negative
negative
17.
23. Wait. I still got it, but I'm saying, how you
Oh,
doing it?
wait,
Why
how you
equals,
got?
if you got negative, don't worry about it, if you
No,
got
it's not
negative
true.
2, sorry.
It's not negative.
It's a negative 3. X is negative 3. You put positive 3. X is negative 3.
Come on now.
Yep, see? That's why that's why you had me messed up, sir. There it is, right there. X is negative 3. I'm sorry, Mr. Alexis, I couldn't resist. Yeah, that's right, sir. So that's gonna give you negative 23 plus 4 is equal to 19.
Yeah, so I did something. Cause I got negative.
And negative 23 plus 4 is gonna give you negative
At that
19.
point, all you doing is plugging in. Your,
Right, so do it, plug it in the third one, so I can see what I did wrong. Can you plug it in the third, please?
That's why you really gotta pay attention to what you're doing, cause it'll
Well, I
mess you
got a
up. No, I'm
negative
saying, but it'll mess you up though.
And it's gonna be positive 32, right?
All right, that's gonna be 29, correct?
Yeah,
What's 21 minus 29?
I have negative 8.
And it's still gonna give you the same, yeah.
Equals
Oh.
negative 8, y equals 4.
Oh, that's why I messed up. I put a plus 2y. It's supposed to be on my, thank you.
Yeah, those will mess you up.
Look at that, did the math right.
Yeah.
And if I was to write it out, it'll be like, negative.
X, Y, Z, you can write X first, Y second, Z third, if you wanna do it in an order pair, but put a box around each one, I'll find it. Put a box around each answer.
No.
Which way was the solution? Negative 3, what's Y? 4?
4,
What's Z?
negative 4.
Negative 4.
You can give me that, or you can just put them in boxes, just put boxes around each one, I don't care.
We just gonna have one of those, huh? No, I'm not asking for that reason. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just saying because it's tedious. There's a lot of.
There's no problem that you're gonna have, it's a cumulative test. There's none that you're gonna have 2 of,
Gotcha. Yes, sir.
there's none that you're gonna have 2 of.
Because that
Everybody
stuff
has it?
is long. Yes.